The following contest, scheduled for the best 2 out of 3 falls with a 30-minute time limit, is for the Florida Heavyweight Championship.
Imagine the nervous butterflies flowing throughout the stomach of Justin Angel at this moment. Heath Slater, he believes, bar none, that he is the best in the world, and tonight he has a chance to prove it.
Got a backslide.
Oh, that's it!
He got him.
Heath Slater just won the first fall. Justin Angel is almost in a sudden death mentality now. Slater knows how close he is to retaining the Florida Heavyweight Championship. 1 pinfall away. Gotta wonder, Slater thinking in the back of his head, all I've got to do is just hold on. Vintage Justin Angel.
Reaching down now. Now, fitness picking up just a little bit.
High risk. Oh, gosh. The pain. All over the face of Justin Angel. Oh, wow.
The clock on the wall is ticking right here for Justin Angel. Opportunity slipping away out of his hands.
Well, wait a minute.
He got him hooked up.
Angel got the sunset flip. Cover. Angel
He
gets
got
the
a
fall.
fall. He got a fall. He tied it up.
Just under 5 minutes left to go.
Oh, man. I think the ball game just started. You know what I mean?
All the champion has to do is hold on.
Got to turn up the tempo if you're Justin Angel. Wow. I mean, all I can say is wow. 1 minute to make history.
We are down to 40 seconds, ladies and gentlemen. The champion showing why he is who he is. On that second rope with Justin Angel. Trying to save his championship. Angel pushing him off. Angel on the top rope.
He's going for it.
Time ticking.
He's going for it.
10 seconds remaining. Angel with the counter. We got a new champion.
We got a new champion. Amazing.
4 seconds on the clock. Justin Angel has overcome the odds, and Justin Angel has just become your new Florida Heavyweight Champion. And he overcame that challenge with flying colors. And his name is Justin Angel, Byron Saxton, alongside Wade Barrett. And it is time for some action. Fink, take it away.
The following contest is scheduled for 1 fall. Introducing first, about to enter the arena from Georgetown, Virginia, weighing 251 pounds, Alex Riley.
The varsity villain himself, Alex Riley, the #1 draft pick of the Abraham Washington cabinet. And in case you forget, well, he'll tell you.
Let me tell you something, Saxton. This guy is a rare breed, and we're going to hear from him right now.
You know, I think you people and I, well, we might have gotten off on the wrong foot. And I wanted to take this time to offer you a real apology for the way I've been behaving over the last year. You see, I have impulse control issues, topped off with anger management problems mixed in with desperate insecurities, and I constantly feel the need to overcompensate. Now, I don't know if it's because I always thought my mother loved my brother more than she loved me, or my father started calling me a pansy at age 3.
Is that true?
Either way, I stand up here emotionally exposed and want to offer you a sincere, heartfelt apology.
Okay. Well, apology.
You think I'm apologizing to you people? What am I going to apologize for? Being better than you? Being more talented than you? I'm not apologizing to you. I am a rare breed. And you want to know how good I am? Just ask me.
There you go, Saxton.
You like that?
Very impressive.
From Wokingham, England, weighing 240 pounds, Gabriel.
The everlasting underdog of FCW, Gabriel. No stranger to Alex Riley. In fact, just 2 weeks ago, Riley and Gabriel had that epic lumberjack match where Gabriel felt that Riley stole that victory.
You know, there's been aggro building between these two for a while now, Saxton. We saw Alex Riley beat Gabriel just 2 weeks ago in that lumberjack match. That should have been the end of it, but Gabriel comes back. He wants more. I think it's a big mistake.
Well, what do you expect from Gabriel? I mean, here's a guy who has been at a crossroads in his career, has been desperately searching for a title shot, and here comes an opportunity in a lumberjack match. Very few guys get that opportunity, and he felt, again, that opportunity was stolen from him when Alex Riley, due to, let's say, some assistance, was able to become the victor.
Absolute nonsense, Saxton. You know, a real man would admit defeat to his superior. Gabriel's not a real man, and that's why we've got these two going at it today.
No. We want to thank all our fans for joining us here on FCW, The American Dream. Dusty Rhodes on assignment this week, which is why Wade Barrett is joining us in his place. Oh, hard shot by Gabriel. And Alex Riley responds with that kick to the head. And the drop kick does the job to the abdomen. Gabriel is hurt on the outside of that ring. Now, don't forget Alex Riley. I mean, as the #1 draft pick of the Abraham Washington regime, we've seen him time and time again claim, hey, I want another title shot. I deserve another title shot.
Absolutely, he deserves another title shot, Saxton. He is a franchise player here in FCW. He's one of the very best.
Watch out.
He says it himself. He's a rare breed, Saxton.
Well, he is a rare breed. I mean, I actually thought for a second he was being honest about the impulse control and, you know, the overcompensating for issues. Apparently it was all just one big lie.
It's all a big gag, Saxton. And you fell for it, just like everyone else in this building.
He's always been nice to me. I thought he was being honest. Gabriel wants so bad to just get that opportunity. Wow, nice gut-wrench suplex. The thing is about Gabriel, I mean, he finally expected to get that shot at the Florida Heavyweight Championship, and it seems like every time he gets close, boom, he gets snatched away.
Well, you know, Gabriel's very tough when he's got a chair in his hands. We saw him 3 weeks ago knocking out Alex Riley with that chair. But he seems to be doing a pretty good job right now.
Well, he made a statement, granted on the wrong form, you know, being in Abraham Washington's office, but yeah, he hit Alex Riley with a chair, more or less to put an exclamation point on his claim to get a shot at the Florida Heavyweight Championship. Riley, I mean, it's just something about him. He's got all the tools, he's got great athleticism. But the fact is, his attitude tends to rub people the wrong way.
Big neck breaker there, Saxton.
A sidewinder neck breaker, and looks like Alex Riley might be out. Oh. Riley trying to counter. Gabriel, wait a minute. Vindicator.
Wow, we've seen that one before, Saxton.
The back of the head smacking the mat. And Gabriel wins.
Here is your winner, Gabriel.
Well, you know what that means, Saxton? That means it's one apiece. That means we need a rubber match somewhere down the line.
Well, Gabriel wanted revenge. Gabriel wanted an opportunity to get that revenge against Alex Riley, especially what happened after that lumberjack match, and we just saw it. But, folks, coming up later tonight, last week, that epic 2 out of 3 falls match, just 4 seconds left. Justin Angel wins the Florida Heavyweight Championship, and tonight, for the first time ever, we will hear from the new champion.
Fantastic. 4 seconds left, Saxton. You know, that 4 seconds shook up the world. I want to hear what he's going to say next.
And folks, in one of the words of a wise man that once said, be here or be square.
Yeah, nice.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Long Island, New York, weighing 230 pounds, Curt Hawkins.
SmackDown superstar Curt Hawkins. making his way into the ring.
Now this guy is the real deal, Saxton. He's a former WWE World Tag Team Champion. He's the only world champion in the FCW locker room, and that gives him the edge over every single competitor.
So is that why he walks around claiming that he's too good to be true?
Clearly he is. He's a world champion.
Thank you for your analysis.
From Tokyo, Japan, weighing 220 pounds, Yoshi Tatsu.
The Cinderella story of ECW and a perennial fan favorite inside the FCW arena, Yoshi Tatsu.
You know, fans around the world are going bananas for this guy. I cannot see it myself. I think he's going to get outclassed today.
Oh, aren't you the optimistic one? Got cool music too. Yoshi Tatsu and Curt Hawkins does not seem to be the least bit impressed by Yoshi Tatsu.
It's Yoshi Tatsu who should be impressed with his opponent tonight.
Well, of course. I guess we surmised that based on his attitude. Yoshi Tatsu, who could forget making his ECW debut in a big way, defeating Shelton Benjamin, and ever since then, gaining win after win after win, not just in ECW, but here in FCW, and perhaps Curt Hawkins may find out the hard way what the Yoshi craze is all about. You like that, Yoshi craze?
No, I don't like it at all, Saxton. I don't think Curt Hawkins is liking it too much at the moment. Those kicks of Yoshi Tatsu are very, very dangerous. You have to be very careful. We've seen him knock people out with those kicks.
Those lethal kicks. Something you got to scout for anytime you're in the ring with a guy like Yoshi Tatsu. And the thing is, you never know where that kick's going to come from. It could come from nowhere, and you're out. 3 seconds later, you lost the match.
But knowing Curt Hawkins, he will have done his research. He knows to watch out for those big right kicks from Yoshi Tatsu. He's got a game plan, Saxton. That's why he's a former World Tag Team Champion. And that's why he's the best.
I would expect as such. I mean, you don't attain gold, especially in the WWE, without having a game plan, let alone getting in the ring with a guy like Yoshi Tatsu. Hawkins, trying to develop some sort of advantage over Tatsu. Nice Japanese arm drag. Yoshi Tatsu's just got so much passion, so much heart and determination every time you see him inside that ring. You know, trying to roll up Hawkins into a pinning combination. Hawkins can't seem to get out of it. Shoulders down. Oh, wow, there's the kick I'm talking about. See how quick?
Exactly what I was talking about, Saxton. The kick came in, and what was Hawkins' reaction? Within a split second, he ducked down and got out the ring. That was the smartest thing he could have done there. Did his research, Saxton, and that's why he's going to be the winner in this match.
Now, let me ask you this. Did he really do his research, and is this really part of his plan?
Maybe he didn't do his research.
Or did he just get caught off guard? Just put it out there.
Nonsense. Maybe he didn't do his research. Maybe he's just that good that he can afford to get in the ring with a guy like Yoshi Tatsu and still beat him.
So he can basically call an audible and be okay.
He can wing it.
He can wing it. Can you say that again?
Wing it.
That's interesting. I like it. Wing it. Tatsu on the outside. Hawkins trying to block it, but not enough. Oh, man. So Hawkins trying to get Yoshi Tatsu off balance.
And here we see Hawkins go to the outside and capitalizing now. Yoshi Tatsu is completely disorientated. This is Hawkins' big moment in the match. He needs to take advantage.
Hawkins driving that lower back into the edge of the ring.
That's what you call a kidney rattler, Saxton.
A kidney rattler, huh? That doesn't sound very nice. Curt Hawkins, as talented as they come. And he's proving it right now against Yoshi Tatsu. Oh, nice snap suplex. And for the cover. Folks, don't forget, still to come tonight, the queen of FCW, the new queen of FCW, Mia Mancini, will defend that crown against the very diva that she defeated. Talking about Savannah, that's still to come later tonight here on FCW TV.
Savannah, ECW superstar, yet another product of FCW.
Oh, they're moving up quickly. Raw, SmackDown, ECW. Everyone's goal around these parts. Smart thinking on the part of Curt Hawkins, Yoshi Tatsu preparing for an offensive maneuver, but Hawkins just one step quicker.
Very innovative, Saxton. You don't get that from watching
Cover
tapes.
again.
You get that from being a genius in that ring.
Oh, a genius or a veteran, I guess one and the same.
You know, maybe you could explain to me this Yoshi Tatsu craze that the world is experiencing at the moment. What I don't like about Yoshi Tatsu, he's come to this country as an immigrant, which is fine. I'm an immigrant myself, but he should learn the Queen's English. You know, I tried to speak to him before this match, and all I got was a load of mumbo-jumbo.
What a mumbo-jumbo. The guy's, it's called Japanese, number one, okay?
He hasn't got the class
Maybe if you learn
to
something.
learn English.
The point is, I'll tell you, you want to know what the Yoshi Tatsu craze is all about? Here's a guy who came to this country with very little money, very little wherewithal about the American culture, but wanted to pursue his dream to enter and succeed in the world of sports entertainment, and he has done that. And his sole goal has been to make a better living for his wife and his young daughter. Now, tell me, how is that not admirable?
It's very admirable, Saxton, but he's not having much success right now. Look at the dominant Curt Hawkins in that ring.
Well, Curt Hawkins, indeed, I mean, is a tough customer. Like I said, he's as talented as they come. But Yoshi Tatsu, that heart, and seeing it on display as we speak, those multiple kicks to the side of Curt Hawkins. Oh, man. Every kick hurts. God, double knee to the chest. Yoshi Tatsu displaying that fighting spirit we've come to know and love against Curt Hawkins. Momentarily stopped. Now both men on that second rope.
This is very precarious, Saxton. This is not where you want to be.
Dangerous, dangerous position. Yoshi Tatsu and Curt Hawkins. Oh. Look at Hawkins kind of stalking him on that second rope. Fisted hand, and into the kick he goes.
Did you see his head move, Saxton? Ouch. He kicked his head off his shoulders now, Saxton. Hawkins is out.
Hawkins is out, right. I mean, let's see this again. Curt Hawkins clearly had no idea. Here's Curt Hawkins believing that he's about to put the finishing touches on Yoshi Tatsu, and just like we said, out of nowhere, when you least expect it, bam, the kick right to the head.
An incredible move, Saxton.
Ladies and gentlemen, he is the man. He is the talk of a lot of conversations these days in FCW. And up next, we are going to hear from our brand new Florida heavyweight champion, Justin Angel.
On Friday, October 23rd, a chance to meet one of the most decorated names in WWE history. The one and only rated R superstar, Edge. When FCW Wrestling returns live to Eustis. 9 big matches, including Florida heavyweight champion, Justin Angel. Tickets are available online at FCWWrestling.com. Parties on furnishings in Apopka and the Dance Geek Store in Umatilla. Catch the future superstars of Raw, SmackDown, and ECW.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the new Florida heavyweight champion, Justin Angel.
I'll tell you what, this is a guy who perhaps was part of one of the greatest matches in FCW history, and the result is that title, the title that is strapped over that right shoulder.
For Saxton, he had 4 seconds in which to win that match. 4 seconds were left on that clock. Some would say that makes him very lucky.
And very happy, too.
Man, I am so happy right now. I'm so amped. I don't even know what to say. Seriously, guys. You see, I traveled over 8,000 miles from my home in Cape Town, South Africa, just to get to FCW. But the real journey only started since the first day I got here. Since the first day I got here, all I wanted was this.
Well, you got it. You earned it.
Just like everybody else in the back, this is all I wanted. And I can really say it's because of each and every one of you guys, the FCW universe. It's because of you guys that I can really say that I have accomplished a dream.
Here we go, Saxton. Slater was gobsmacked last week when he lost that match, and he looked very unhappy. This was supposed to be a celebration, but he's come out here. Is he going to throw a spanner in the works? That's the question.
The former Florida Heavyweight Champion, folks.
Justin Angel, you are the luckiest man alive. Do you know who I am? I am Heath Slater.
Oh! Heath Slater had enough of Justin Angel, and Justin Angel responding. Not going to be disrespected. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Just like last week. You're kidding me. Angel up top.
That impact, Saxton. That impact.
2 weeks in a row.
And Slater is not moving, Saxton.
450 splash. Justin Angel making an emphatic statement that he is your new champion. Well, much still to come tonight, our main event, a triple threat match featuring Johnny Curtis, Johnny Prime, and Joe Hennig. But coming up next, the queen of FCW is on the line as Mia Mancini defends against Savannah.
Entertainment.
We're here. Miami's finest is here. You're looking at the young gunner, Darren Young.
And I am the party promoter known the world over. You know what I'm saying?
FCW, look at it. Wish you had it and eat your stinking hearts out.
That's what I'm talking about, baby. Men envy me, and of course the women love me. Can I tell you what we are?
What are we?
Can I tell you what we are?
What are we?
We are sexy, star, stud, millionaires, baby.
What is that number? 1-800?
Get down, baby.
Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest, scheduled for one fall, is for the crown emblematic of the Queen of FCW. Introducing first, the challenger, Savannah.
ECW diva, Savannah, and former queen of FCW. I'll tell you what, her career track has been bittersweet. Progressing on to ECW, but we know so badly does she want that crown back.
Well, doesn't she look smoking tonight, Saxton?
I agree.
From Staten Island, New York, she is the queen of FCW, Mia Mancini.
Certainly a different look for that crown that we've seen over the last few months. And FCW no longer sported by Savannah, but in fact by a woman who has taken the women's division by storm here in FCW, Mia Mancini.
And I've got to say, Saxton, I like those suspenders she's wearing.
Do you?
Absolutely.
Well, perhaps I'll buy you a pair for your birthday. Mia Mancini defeated Savannah as queen of FCW, and now for the first time, Savannah has the opportunity to regain that title. So, Mr. Barrett, let me ask you, who is your pick in this match?
Saxton, let me paraphrase the Kinks for you here. She walks like a woman, but fights like a man. I'm going with Mia Mancini.
Now backslide again. Well, 2 near falls there for Savannah. May have countered your thought. Third. Oh. I'll tell you what, I mean, I can't underscore how much that crown means to Savannah. I mean, you saw her backstage, the first ever queen, the only woman besides Mancini to hold that title, and she carried it with so much pride, not just here in FCW, but different autograph, personal appearances, at all times, always so proud of that title.
Always so proud, and now she is burning with jealousy.
Burning with jealousy? I don't think that's it at all.
Saxton, the thing about Mia Mancini is she is the most dominant and powerful diva we have ever seen here in FCW. She's just something else, Saxton.
Man, yeah. You know what? I don't agree with you much, Wade, but I would agree with you there. We just saw an example firsthand on our screen there with that vicious kick to the ribs.
And look at
Savannah.
this now, Saxton. She is going into Mancini mode. This is what she calls it. It's like a red rag to a bull, where she just tears apart her opponents.
Gosh. Mancini and she lives by her own rules, her own guidelines, which to me, I don't believe they're a whole lot. For the cover, very vicious, aggressive style. Not the kind of woman I'd like to meet in a dark alley or a well-lit one.
Absolutely not. You feel an eerie chill come over the building when she walks in. You know, even guys in this audience are scared of her. It's very rarely that you'll meet a female who does that to guys.
Well, here's the thing. And she has said it time and time again. She told me, I don't know if she told you, she always gets what she wants.
I don't know, Saxton. I don't speak to her. I'm scared of her.
I know it. Well, there you go. You have a difference there.
Did you know that Mia Mancini's father is a mob boss over in Sicily? Could you imagine if you dated her?
Well, I did not know that, and I'll remember that the next time I do have a 5-second conversation with her.
You'd certainly make sure you got her home before 9 o'clock every evening, wouldn't you?
I just wouldn't go out in the first place.
That's true.
And Mancini driving those shoulders into the stomach area of Savannah. I mean, here's the thing. Savannah could easily say, you know what? I was the first queen of FCW. I'm good. I'm on ECW now. I'm part of the ECW broadcast team. I'm happy. But that just goes to show you how important that crown was to her, how much it meant to her. And despite the fact that she has moved on and achieved even greater success, she still wants to be known as the queen.
Saxton, the crown is massively important. Every girl dreams of being the prom queen, and every diva dreams of being the FCW queen.
Well, you know the importance of royalty with your background.
Absolutely, Saxton.
You love to speak I'd like to see you speak the Queen's English to Mia Mancini. How about that?
I told you, I'm not going near her. She paralyzes me with fear.
Well, you're a broadcast journalist. You got to do that. Mancini cinching back on that arm, putting pressure on the back of Savannah. I mean, there's just so many ways she knows how to beat you. And that's scary. Savannah, such great fighting spirit, such a great heart, but we said it the first time around when these two locked up. I mean, Savannah has never faced anyone like a Mia Mancini. Moving out of the way, last split second. Perhaps Savannah learning a thing or two from their last meeting.
And here we see some
out.
unique offense of her own, Saxton. This is Savannah's big chance right now.
Savannah knowing she had to step up her game if she wanted to regain that crown. And maybe just moments away from doing so. Running
Shining wizard.
Back to the head. Shoulders down. Savannah, I mean, just running on emotion now. She was heartbroken. Heartbroken when she lost that crown. Mancini, wait a minute, running over with that sunset flip. Reversal into the drop kick by Savannah. Seems like now with every counter that Mia Mancini tries to present, Savannah is one step quicker. It's that elbow up. Savannah off the second rope. Mancini out of the way.
And she made a real dog's dinner out of that one, Saxton. That could be her biggest and final mistake of this match.
Bad place to be. Serena. Uh-oh, wait a minute. Mia Mancini hooking her up. Oh!
Arriva dirty, Saxton.
The Mancini code, she calls that.
the winner of this bout, and still the queen of FCW, Mia Mancini.
Mia Mancini once again proving her dominance. Putting the crown on, I tell you what, her reign has been nothing. So close to majestic. Pure violence. Well, still to come, ladies and gentlemen, that triple threat match main event. Johnny Curtis versus Johnny Prime versus Joe Hennig as FCW continues.
On Friday, October 23rd, a chance to meet one of the most decorated names in WWE history. The one and only rated R superstar, Edge, when FCW Wrestling returns live to Eustis. 9 big matches, including Florida Heavyweight Champion, Justin Angel. Tickets are available online at FCWWrestling.com, Partytone Furnishings in Apopka, and the Disc Store in Umatilla. Catch the future superstars of Raw, SmackDown, and ECW live.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Dallas, Texas, weighing 275 pounds, Vance.
I'm tired of being everybody else's stepping stone. So tonight, I make an example of Tyler Reks. And I'm going to show the FCW universe why I'm the next Florida Heavyweight Champion.
6'7", 275 pounds worth of bad intentions. Oh. There's a face a mother would love.
From Laguna Beach, California, weighing 252 pounds, Tyler Reks.
I'll tell you what, Tyler Reks has had a rough go around the last few weeks. Had an opportunity to regain the Florida Heavyweight Championship, instead was attacked by Eli Cottonwood, and ever since then Reks just trying to regain his footing as he continues to strive on ECW. We surely know that he wants to strive to the top once again here in FCW.
You know, this is a battle of two real powerhouses here in FCW. Two of the biggest guys we've got. I think Archer edges it on size, but Reks has got him on speed. It's going to be interesting to find which way this one swings.
Vance Archer, and we know his mindset, which is very simple, makes no bones about it. He loves spoiling the dreams of others. Perhaps in this case, the dream of Tyler Reks is to find himself back in title contention. But I'm sure Vance Archer would love the same.
You know, Vance Archer is just a monster truck full of mean. And I really, really hope Tyler Reks has not underestimated his opponent tonight. You know, Tyler Reks, he comes back to FCW as the big global superstar. Now he's performing on ECW, you know. That could be his downfall. He thinks he's above FCW now.
No, wait a minute. Tyler Reks, I assure you, does not feel like he's above FCW.
Saxton, when he walks in the building, it's like the ego has landed.
Well, I'm sorry. Maybe he just doesn't like you. You ever thought about it that way?
I find that very difficult to believe.
Yeah, how could anyone dislike you? Gosh, give me a break. Archer and Reks. To my knowledge, this is the first time these two have actually met here on FCW television.
You know, and looking at Vance Archer, he's wearing a change of attire today. He's showing off those long legs of his, and that could be crucial in this match. Those legs give him a huge kicking range.
Well, certainly so. I mean, he's got that height advantage, that reach advantage, and Vance Archer, I'm sure, would be very willing to use it to his advantage. And watch Reks land it on the apron.
Reks very nimble on his feet for a big guy.
We know he loves to incorporate that springboard drop kick. But Archer has different plans.
And did you see his head smash against that ring apron, Saxton?
That inverted suplex sends Tyler Reks down face first. And you almost kind of wonder if Tyler Reks is still having any back issues from getting chokeslammed on the outside of the ring a few weeks back.
I can guarantee you he's forgotten about those back issues right now. In fact, he's forgotten everything, including his name. His head took one heck of a smashing against that ring apron.
Oh, man. Vicious spinning neck breaker by Archer.
And watch Archer go to town, Saxton.
2 count.
This is where he's at his best. He's got a wounded opponent in front of him. And he's like a lion playing with an injured gazelle.
Oh, that injured gazelle, you know, love him or not, has truly embraced the much busier schedule he's endured between ECW and FCW. And again, showing that competitive nature that has always followed Tyler Reks, and the competitive nature which at one time helped Tyler Reks win the Florida Heavyweight Championship. Oh, man, and that's what you were talking about, Wade.
That could be it right there,
big
Saxton.
Boot to the face of Tyler Reks. Reks just, oh, man. That onslaught of punishment from Vance Archer.
Punches to the back of the head, Saxton, maximizing that impact on the brain.
Man, you know, it's one thing to be in there with a guy who's worried about things or concerned, but here's a guy who more or less doesn't care. He just wants bad things to happen.
And that is the attitude you need, Saxton. You can't care about your opponent in that.
I mean, it's one thing, again, you can be competitive. You want to win the match. You want to move on. You want to win championships. You want to move on to the next level. But to say you just want something bad to happen to your opponent, doesn't that kind of make you question the mental state of that individual?
Absolutely not, Saxton. It makes me think he's a winner. He's just going in there to give Tyler Reks a monkey stomping.
What exactly is a monkey stomping?
It's when you jump up and down like a chimpanzee on your opponent.
Do you do that?
If the cause is there, I'll do it, Saxton.
Oh, sorry I asked. Archer catching Tyler Reks. Sidewalk slam. Don't underestimate the power of Vance Archer, who has him covered. Archer, I don't know, you think Archer's getting a little frustrated?
I think he's in full control, Saxton. He's got Reks right where he wants him. This beach bum is getting wiped out here tonight.
That was creative. Beach bum is getting wiped out. And Tyler Reks certainly not going to go down without swinging against Archer, who has been extremely impressive in this match. Reks trying to find an opening, develop a counter. That's one way to do it. Tyler Reks still favoring that head. Those harsh shots, particularly from the boot and hitting the edge of the ring earlier on. Still favoring that, but still Tyler Reks on his feet. Tyler Reks changing the tide, which in fact leads us to high tide. Hooks the leg. Oh, that's it. Tyler Reks got him.
Was that a 3, Saxton?
That's a 3 count.
I think he got the shoulder up there, Saxton.
Referee said it's a 3 count.
Well, there you go. That was a big, big win for Tyler Reks right there. And I don't think Vance Archer can believe it.
Tyler Reks knew he had to pull it out. Tyler Reks knew he needed a victory, and he has done just that. Well, folks, coming up next, we've been talking about it, and our main event is next. Triple threat match, Johnny Curtis versus Johnny Prime versus Joe Hennig.
That's the big gun, Saxton. That is going to be one heck of a match.
The following contest is a triple threat match scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Boston, Massachusetts, weighing 245 pounds, Johnny Curtis.
A contender for any title on any night. Johnny Curtis leading the charge for main event time here on FCW.
From Newport Richey, Florida, weighing 235 pounds, Johnny Prime.
Johnny Prime, a man who took some time off to do some soul searching, took some time off to find himself, and perhaps he has found himself in a big way in this triple threat main event match.
You know, I'm not buying this taking your time off business. He was skiving, he was at the beach.
From Champaign, Minnesota, weighing 240 pounds, Joe Hennig.
Well, Joe Hennig, here's a guy who has had a tumultuous road, to say the least. I think the American Dream put it best when he said that Joe, instead of becoming the bride, has had to settle for being the bridesmaid, and by that we mean the Florida Heavyweight Championship picture. I mean, Hennig defeated Heath Slater a few weeks ago, only to find out that the title wasn't even on the line. And since then, Hennig has had to watch on the sidelines without an opportunity to once again have a shot at Heath Slater.
You know, he thought he'd worked his way back up the ladder here, but he was wrong. He got double-crossed, and now he has to start again right at the very bottom.
Oh, watch out. Folks, just in case you are unfamiliar with the rules of a triple threat match, covered by Curtis. Just in case you're unfamiliar with the rules, all three guys going non-stop until one man, either Johnny Curtis, Joe Hennig, or Johnny Prime, gets a pinfall or submission victory, which essentially means you got to have eyes in the back of your head.
And look at the aggression that Johnny Curtis is showing right now. This is a different Johnny Curtis we're seeing here, right here. There is something not right about Johnny Curtis.
Well, Johnny Curtis, oh man, that's what I'm talking about. From behind, Johnny Prime slips in, tries to recover. Johnny Curtis is a guy who's certainly experienced his share of up and downs, you know, in his career. Former tag team champion, has come so close on numerous occasions to winning the Florida Heavyweight Championship, but essentially not enough. And you know, you almost think, of course, someone can get a little frustrated over time, get a little restless. Little tag team, Johnny Prime and Joe Hennig.
We see an alliance between Prime and Hennig, but it is a weak alliance, as we just saw there. It's every man for himself.
Yeah, alliances don't last very long in a triple threat match. It's all about one man winning this match, and now Prime and Hennig having some words. Which Johnny Curtis abruptly interrupted that conversation. Now it's Joe Hennig on top. Non-stop action in a triple threat match. Of course, keep in mind, whoever walks out the victor in this match will certainly have to be in the conversation for receiving a future Florida Heavyweight Championship match.
You know, when you look at Joe Hennig, he himself is a former FCW heavyweight champion, but he cracked under the pressure. As soon as he won the title, he was off 3 months, disappearing, and now he was burning with jealousy because he wants that title back. In my opinion, he blew his chance.
Well, there's a lot of emotions running high regarding the Florida Heavyweight Championship, and I wonder if Justin Angel's watching. And we saw what happened earlier with Heath Slater hitting that 450 splash, but I wonder if Angel's watching thinking, you know, one of these three guys could be my next challenger.
Saxton, that situation with Slater and Angel earlier tonight, that is a ticking time bomb. I don't think we've seen the last of that one.
Johnny Curtis trying to get that quick pinfall on Johnny Prime, who abruptly kicks out. I mean, it's almost a very nerve-wracking situation when your shoulders are pinned to the ground. You just want to get out of there. I mean, you don't want to stay down for anything. Especially knowing the eyes that are watching, the importance of the match. Yeah, no titles are on the line, no special stipulation per se. But whoever walks out of here having defeated two of the best.
Big Johnny kick there, he needs to get the cover. This really could be it. We've seen him beat guys with this before.
Yeah, Johnny kick could be what? Johnny Prime. I have a feeling if Johnny Prime was not positioned in the ring at that time, Johnny Curtis would have been the winner.
And now it's Prime in the ascendancy.
Hard slam. It's pretty much a game of who can outlast the other two guys. Johnny Curtis. blocking into that elbow by Johnny Prime. What a huge win it would be for Johnny Prime. What a way to kind of come back and make a statement. High leg lariat. It may just be moments away from making that statement. Going for the cover. Oh, man.
This really is back and forth action here, Saxton. It can turn on a dime. I don't know where this one's going.
Well, you know what? I kind of want to put the slight advantage in the corner of Joe Hennig because Joe was the last man to compete in a triple threat match here on FCW TV. So to have that strategy kind of fresh in your mind, watch out! Neck snap. Oh, so close.
And out of nowhere, Johnny Curtis, he had to have his wits about him, and he did.
Every second counts. The goal, 3 seconds away from the third man in the match, and 3 seconds down is where you want your opponent. Nice agility by Hennig. Hits with a patented drop kick. This could be it. Oh. I mean, that was probably one of the best opportunities Joe Hennig had to win this match. Prime is on the apron trying to get his wits.
Prime is down and out, and that is when you need to capitalize. When the third man in this match is down and out, you really need to take advantage.
Oh, wait. Oh, boot to the face. Watch Big Prime on the top rope. Crossbody.
Big crossbody, Saxton, but look at this.
Oh, my gosh. Crossbody only to get hit with that leg drop, and Johnny Curtis wins.
Leg drop from the top, Saxton.
Here is the winner, Johnny Curtis.
Well, Johnny Curtis, one leg drop later, after all the back and forth action, has reaffirmed his status as a player in FCW, and as a player in the Florida Heavyweight Championship title scene. Take another look. You thought Johnny Prime had the opportunity to capitalize with that crossbody up the top rope. What we always say is that you gotta have eyes in the back of your head, and in this case, impossible task. Johnny Prime down, victim of the leg drop, and Johnny Curtis is your winner. Well, folks, that is it for FCW TV. Don't forget, next week, a very special WWE highlight match as ECW Sheamus goes one-on-one with SmackDown superstar R-Truth.